All right, well, welcome back to the land of sins that come across the border. Thank you, Frosty Skippy, 6 out of 10. And I may have to come to the fact that I'm a bit of a Ford hoarder. Man, just a sea of shipping crates and sassy old Fords. What a dog. All right, so Cripple got a phone call. Oh, I'm gonna have to suck it in to get through here. I'm gonna make it. Oh yeah, man. So Cripple got a phone call from his buddy Dallas. If you didn't know this or not, when you have a buddy like Dallas, you have to accept the fact that your yard might accrued some of your buddy's shit, and that's how it is. So Dallas has about, oh, it's gotta be 15 or 20 hot rods sitting out at the old Ford farm, and I was talking to him about it, and well, the minty prick, he pulled up stakes and moved out east. He's living in Saskatchewan.
Yeah, I'm from Saskatchewan. That's up in Canada, eh? Saskatchewan, eh?
But the guy told me that he wants to bring one of his old K-Whoppers back to Saskatchewan with him.
Saskatchewan, eh?
So I said, yo, that sounds like a good idea. So I told him, I said, hey, how would I go out to the old Ford farm, and amongst all of our minty junk, I get your K-Whopper running for you and get her fit for the road. So this Cripple, I got to go to the Ford farm. I'm damn near out of wood for the wood boiler, and I got a whole sea of dead, drying spruce and pine hanging there. So this Cripple's got to weld up a log bunk for his trailer. If I could bring my log truck out there, but some dirty derelict Cripple blew the diffs right out of it, and Slave Lake's not really fit for the highway. So this Cripple's got some old dump steel, some leftover steel from that minty trailer build I did. So this Cripple's gonna go ahead and get some log bunks welded up on this trailer, and then hit the ground hobbling with me and Irene, go get some firewood, and do some dirty old K-Whopper old starts. It's gonna be a treat. K-Whopper he's got out there, I've just been salivating over that thing ever since he brought it out there. It's an old winch truck. It's like a Texas bed winch truck combo. It's a mix between a regular winch truck and a Texas bed. It's 10 out of 10, but you guys are gonna see it. Well, Cripple would like to use the airline to blow off the bench, but some Cripple parked the trailer on top because he's stunned. Is that on there good? Oh yeah, that's on there good.
You're stupid.
Another reason why metal's better than wood, can't weld wood longer, I can tell you that for free. Alright, well the Cripple's completely out of welding gas, so the old kicking horse is gonna have to keep going. Anybody that's been a fan of the channel for a while, they'll remember the kicking horse. How about we stand in a puddle and weld something? A lot of disappointment straight out of the box. Mint. Well, that ain't the first time I've had a greasy old muddy rod. Getting a little excited with old Dick here. Got a few cracks in her boom. Look at that, roll of dimes. Well, I don't know about that. What are you doing, dumb cat? Secret butt. Meow. That kitty's just covered in hydraulic oil. I wonder how that happened. I've had this thing for years, and it's a piece of Chinese shit.
China?
But it still chooches mint. I finally had to replace the ground lead on it though. She was sacked right out. I was welding the other day and there was more heat going through the ground than there was going through the rod. I mean, that's fine. Look at that cord I wired it up years ago. The wire on it was short, so I found some of this in the old dump pile. But I tape it up like this on the one side, so you get a little rammy with the cable. It doesn't pull on the wires inside, it just pulls on the dollar store electrical tape. It's still chooching strong. What a treat. A feller should really hit record before he starts to weld, so you guys can see the welds happening. That's probably a good idea next time.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard!
Just like that, a little leftover steel, a little bit of dump steel. Cripple got himself a nice set of logging racks. And if I load this trailer right full of 24-foot logs, he should be pretty mint. You don't need to worry about welding down. It looks good enough. It ain't gonna fall off, and that's the most important thing. That's fine.
You sure about that?
Oh, and if you guys didn't notice this, these can be moved front and back now. So any stake pocket that's not completely trashed, accounting for the trailer being straight, these things should be able to move back and forth for different lengths of logs. So this cripple is gonna load up all his garbage, hop in dirty old Irene, and take off for the Ferd farm. Mint. Man, let the 90s ring. Look at this beauty old XLT. What a sweetheart. You don't need to worry about picking it up by the handlebar. Look at that. What a treat. Oh look, it's pitch black dark again for Fox Creek. Well, let's head her for the old Ferd farm. Get everything loaded up, even the sled. I gotta work on that thing. The carbs are flooded out if you leave the gas turned on, but I mean, that's truck driving. Ferd farm, here we come. Well, hopefully we can pick up some hitchhikers on the way to a Ferd farm. Gets awfully lonely in here, you know? Oh, I found somebody. Let's pick him up. It's a winter dog. Oh, you excited? You wanna go to the Ferd farm? All kinds of things to bite and piss on out there. Winter dog. All right, so cripple made her here safe and sound, no problems. I did get a little stuck in the driveway. We got all the snow out here, it looks like, all of it, and a winter dog. I've got to say though, it's wonderfully warm out compared to the last time I was here. It was about between minus 30 and 40 the whole time, but now she's tropical out. Isn't that right, winter dog? We're gonna move some snow tomorrow, bud. All of it. Let's hope for some gas. I know I got gas out here, but oh, I got a little bit of two-stroke oil. I got some like ancient two-stroke oil. Look at this stuff. I found dumped years ago. McCulloch, dirty old, it says will not separate at low temperatures, but she's old. She's in a metal can. Made in Quebec for Fox Creek. Yeah, there's no date on it, but it's old. Found a bunch of those bastards at the dump. What a treat. Willard, are you stunned, bud? Well, I mean, it froze, but it should still be pretty good. Oh, pour one out. Is it good? Oh, it's better than good. Guy needs a beer holder though. This thing ain't gonna balance on itself. For a lot of guys, they want to go to town and go to the club and be with the dogs and the sicky dopes. For this hillbilly, getting drunk and doing firewood, hanging out with Winter Dog, there ain't nothing better. Oh, I hat tricked it. Winter Dog, you gonna have some bacon wrapped steak, buddy? Check that out. Oh yeah. Man, it looks good. Oh yeah. You gonna have some of that or what? Are you stoked? Or are you stunned? Are you fucking serious right now? Did you just lick the last of the chocolate bar? That's the look of fucking guilt right there. I'm taking one more bite before you finish it off. Fucking Viet. Alright, I'm drunk, and my hunting shack might look rowdy and derelict. I'm a greasy hillbilly. But check this out. Check out these motherfuckers. Panoramic, son. Look at those fucking things. They're just dancing and flopping their titties around. Look at that shit. Oh, look at, there's more. It's all around a cripple. Oh yeah. Alright, I'm shit-faced. Willard's stunned. And Willard, I gotta tell you something. I'm not gonna drink anymore as long as I can find one that's not frozen. This one's fucking frozen. Frozen. But some of these greasy bastards. Oh, that one? Oh, that one's. Is that? No, that one's frozen. Fruit salads. Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's fucked. That one's frozen. Willard, it might be time to call her quits, bud. Oh. Pouring out for Charlie. Oh, we're getting drunker. Willard Dog. Willard, were you laying directly in the way all morning? Am I hungover as fuck? Oh yeah, I had a couple of drink last night. Watched the starlight and the northern aurora borealis for whatever the fuck it's called, and giving her all the way in the sky. It was kind of beautiful. That's bacon this morning. My cream's all frozen, everything's frozen. So I gotta drink coffee like a man. I like a little cream in my coffee, but not this morning. She's a little solid. Now this cripple's gonna go out and get some shit done. With her dog, we gotta start the Panganero, we gotta start Irene, and we gotta start some other dirty derelict iron that I don't think anybody else has seen before. The old Ferd farm had all kinds of surprises out here. She's like Mr. Gressup's tickle trunk. When you go digging through that shit, he's got all kinds of cool stuff in there.
This greasy cripple got all kinds of minty shit out here. Oh yeah, a little Cosby sauce, this prickle shoots.
All there is in here is Cosby sauce cans and empty liquor cans. There's a couple piss jugs over there. A couple of piss jugs with her. Alright, well it's time for old dirty cold start of Palooza. Isn't that right with her, dog? No, we're not going anywhere. Just ate a whole mess of bacon, you'll be just fine. I gotta get the keys for the Panganero though, because we're gonna need her today. Man, it's gonna be a good day.
I have some bad news and some worse news.
Then we got a real treat for you guys. A real sassy treat. Isn't that right with her, dog? Oh yeah, fired up mint. So every time you're done riding this old girl, you have to turn the gas off.
It's the 90s, remember?
See if she fires. Are you flooded? Oh. Yeah! An idle? Yeah! What a treat! Yeah! Stupid like a fox. Now you guys all know why I put up with the Dodge for so long. That picker, man.
Just gonna send it.
Listen here, you minty pricks. I know new sleds are faster and better and they have all that fancy pants suspension and all the rest of that shit. But for this cripple, when I was a kid, this sled was the fucking king of the mountain. And I love this dirty old triple. What a treat. This is all Ferd Farm original junk. But this old dozer, if I can get her to chooch, it's gonna be tits out of 10 because I can clear all the snow around here. Yeah, not get fucked around because the snow's deep and it's like an icy, crusty bullshit. The loader doesn't even like plowing this shit. This old dozer hasn't started in forever either. The old dirty D6. Check out her Earl. Hopefully there's no water in it. Well, I think we're right on the money there. It's definitely thick.
That's what she said.
And the old girl's definitely cold. I think I was the last one to run her here. I did do a good job of plugging off the exhaust, because the exhaust is a sacked out piece of shit. Hopefully the batteries are good. All right, let's just see if there's any battery juice in her. Oh yeah, she's gonna chooch. All right, we'll put the exhaust back on her. Oh, there's a Zin stuck to it. I wonder who was running this thing. It wasn't some drunk derelict. Don't arc out the battery. Don't. Bad copy, Ken. All right, there's a huge stack. Coolant. Oh, there's coolant in it. Was that a dirty old dump kitty? Or am I seeing stuff? Oh, there's a dirty old dump cat down there. Everywhere I go, there's a dirty old dump cat. So these old bastards, oh, this cripple's got his boot stuck. Oh. So these old bastards have a D-cell pedal. So that should be shut off, and that should be all the chooch. So we're gonna go ahead and give her a snort. So the other guy that's heavily invested in his old dozer, he was saying she's got a new mill in her. So let's just see how she chooches. Gonna need more Cosby sauce, I think. Is the throttle froze? No, I don't think the throttle's froze. I think the air crap's fucking us, because it should have cracked off by now. Yeah, it's gonna go right down the throat hole. That's what's gonna happen. Oh yeah! Oh, she's struggling. I just want to make sure that oil pressure gauge isn't just stuck there. All right, we're good. Oh yeah! All right, let's go fire up the Panganero. Oh yeah, mint. Man, I was drunk last night. I'm just feeling it today. Steve Ruggling, I need a drink. All right, is the Panganero dead?
Not yet! Not yet!
Don't be dead, Panganero. We need you. I think it's stone cold dead. The batteries are not disconnected. We got problems. Don't worry, we got booster packs for the problems.
Got a bigger problem than that, Morton.
All right, so we got the honky tonkin' boost pack 5 Hyundai in there. Let's hillbilly the glow plugs together. I don't know why the battery's dead. They weren't dead last time I come out here for it. It was a lot colder then. All right, so glow plugs are running. Booster pack's hooked up. I think it's 12 volt. I didn't see if it was 24 or 12. It'll like both. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh, the battery pack is flying off. I think we're good. Alrighty boys, I think the Panganero's life has just been cut short. So, I was in the hunting shack having some bacon. I was listening to it idle and it idled down and then died. So I come out here and started it again. And now you can hear a Jehovah's Witness.
It's just tones. Just dark, ominous tones.
Alright, so this dirty old cripple's blowing up a lot of engines in his day. Lot. All of it. And whenever I hear that knocking sound, and whenever I really just don't give a sweet fiddler's fuck, this is the kind of shit that happens. And she's dead. Yeah, the Panganero is chooch no more. Yeah, she's dead. She's a goner. All the hopes and dreams of the Panganero are dead and gone with her, dog. This thing's a piece of shit. Only thing that lasts out here is Fords, Detroit, and cats. Junk. Oh yeah, bad things are happening inside that crankcase. She's full of oil, everything's good there, but Panganero, she shoots her last. That pisses me off. What am I supposed to get drunk and bag on now?
What am I supposed to do?
All right, let's go get that dozer out of the bush. Plug all this junk in, because we're gonna need it later. All right, we need a drink. Frozen last night, now it's mint. All right, well, let's go get the dozer out of the bush, shall we? I'm stoked for this. Well, see if the old girl wants to come out of here. Blade up. Man, she's a little frozen. Just a peach. So Cripple's got to go over the old thing. I got to check some tranny oils and some final drive oils, and then we can go do some serious plowing, son. I wonder if it's got any fuel in it. Winter dog, are you chasing the dozer? I think there's lots of fuel in it, actually. Oh yeah, I think she's damn near full. What a treat, Winter dog. We're going plowing, bud. Oh, you know you're excited. Wonder if this old oil filter wrench is the right size. Oh yeah! Man, I can see oil in there, and that's better than no oil. So we'll top her off, we'll get to plowing. All right, you minty pricks, I want to do some research here. A guy, I can't remember what his LubeTube channel name, but he's a beauty. The guy's tits out of 10, just America as the day is long, just coming stuff all the time. He said that 1540 in the cold is thicker than 8090 or 7590. Now that kind of goes against what a fella would think, but this has got 1540 in it. I think it's 1540. Oh, no, that's used engine oil.
Are you stupid or something?
This is the new one here. What's this? That is 1540. Let's see 1540 at this temperature. It's a little bit thick, but it's not bad. It's only like minus 10 communist out here. And then this is 8090 in the cold. Yeah, so 8090 you'd think would be thicker, but then you'd be wrong and stunned. Ah, you learn something new every day, fellers. Alright, let's do some fucking plowing.
Delicate, Ricky, delicate. Bro, this is going really well, boys.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Alright, well, there's a bunch of minty pricks out there that really dig the tunes from Defiant Creation. If you guys haven't heard of them yet, they're on the old Spotify. Tits out of 10. But then there's also a bunch of minty pricks that like to hear the bald eagles roll through the snow. We'll give all you minty pricks just a little each. What a treat. Pretty badass running this old iron. So the story be told that when the soldiers were coming back to Old Frost, Pakistan after World War II, my grandpa was helped clearing land up in a place called Wanham, Alberta. So the government of Old Frost, Pakistan was giving land to the soldiers that were coming back. And when my grandpa got the honor of plowing land and drinking booze, that minty old prick was a cat skinner, a mechanic, he worked on the rigs, just a tits out of 10 feller. Could you minty pricks imagine running one of these old bastards for 14 hours a day at minus 40? Tougher than leather tits. So it was good to pass on the old family tradition, I can tell you that for free. The hardest part about plowing with this dirty old D6 is keeping my booze from freezing off. The old can blew up, but I still got her into me. It's fine. Fuck you, Panjanero. You broke my heart. Piece of shit. Winter dog, you want to eat some bacon? I'm drunk. Or I'm in the old hunting shack having something to eat here because I'm absolutely shit-faced. You know what pisses me off? Is people at the dump that actually throw a pan like that away. Like, look at that pan. I got that last time I come out here from a dump, and it's just mint. Every time you go to the fucking swap shit at the dump, some woman threw out all the pots and pans because she wanted new ones. There ain't nothing wrong with this one. It still chooches mint. I was gonna use the cast iron one, but I didn't want to clean it. Oh yeah. Dinner, Winter dog. Dinner. Just salt our bacon here. You don't need to worry about having a jammer. The booze helps force that through. It's basic science. Oh, buddy, she's just rare, just like you like her, bud. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah, drive that into you, bud. Pulling up a Bert, Winter dog. Alright, let's go get that thing out of the snowbank, shall we? Man, having this thing parked out in front of the shack, what a treat. This thing could be a good daily driver if you're allowed to drive dozers on the road. Alright, well let's go grab a K-Whopper before the sun goes down. And then we gotta go to get a road plowed for logging tomorrow. Cause the cripple's gotta go get a lot of firewood cause I'm out. And we got a cold snap coming again. I think I said that already, but I'm... Oh! Light bulb! Speaking of which, I'm drunk, but I need another drink. Everybody on the Instagram was giving me shit. I posted I was drinking, running dozer. They're telling me not to die all the time. I'll be fine. My grandpa's 95, I think this year, 94, 95. He drank all the time and drove dozer. Minus 40, fine. Man. Just listen to that sassy old American built cat. Like, you don't beat that. That's how you steer. That's your speed. That's your forward and reverse. That's your clutch. That's your blade. That's your booze holder. That's the main event right here. Look at that old sweetheart. Man, is that a nice truck. Well, I gotta give her a little reverse action here. You can stand on this track and give it reverse action. It's like a hillbilly treadmill. She's not gonna want to come, but the dozer ain't gonna give a fuck. Dubcat! You gonna hold the camera, bud?
Steel brass, raising dead heaps from the junkyard's ass.
She popped right out of there. Took a little doing though. I think she was frozen to the fucking ground. That's truck driving.
But that's truck driving.
I done a little bending on the front bumper, but I mean that's more of that truck driving we were talking about. Oh yeah. Actually, I didn't even bend the bumper. That was pre-bent. That was the last driver. Man, you can't trust anybody nowadays. Come on, K-Whopper, let's go get you running. You don't need to worry about the fucking brakes being on when you got a dirty old D6. Man, those old cum hose look pretty good still. Dallas, these tires are made still, bud. I wonder if there's a sun-faded side and a non-sun-faded side. Oh, the taillights are a little roached out, but that's truck driving. Oh yeah, these tires are mint. There's a little wear difference. A little bit of wear difference. Someone put new caps on the back and they didn't do it on the front, but I mean, that's truck driving. So I gave them those tires I got a long time ago from a dump. Let's see how the front tire. I just want to get this thing running right meow. We got the daylight is she's get up and go, has got up and left. But I'm gonna drink all night and run dozer and go logging.
Hell yeah.
I don't know, these tires look not teabag at all. Like I like these skins. Oh yeah, that's the problem.
How about that little fella?
Oh, that little guy. I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
But we don't even know if it runs yet, so let's worry about that later. That's a later problem is what that is. When Dallas bitches about the front bumper being a little bent, what you gotta tell them, that's a hard day of truck driving, what that is. That's truck driving. But I'm stoked. I bet you this old hooer just gonna blast freedom units right out of the cheech pipe. Well, I don't know, they got batteries in it? I wanna get it running right now. Don't worry, you guys aren't gonna have to wait. But this cripple's gonna have to wait. Oh, the battery box. Man, this battery box is as big as my high school prom date for Fox Creek. Me and Dallas were talking earlier and he was talking about, I hope it's not 24 volts still. Survey says. Oh, this thing's all bunged up. You gotta love having a property with all your buddies' junk on it, all your junk on it. It's just a good time. Why is battery box a hot piece of shit? What in kind of Newfoundlander fuck is going on here? Is that? Oh, it's got batteries in it. Oh, it's got the worst connections ever and 24 volt. It does look like the 24 volt dingle is in pretty good shape.
You sure about that?
The 24 volt stuff looks like she's pretty chooched, like in a good way. Well, we'll put some Series 31s in her tomorrow, some proper connections. We gotta do everything tomorrow. We're putting her all off till tomorrow. Let's just have a gander up in the interior here. Oh, I'm leaving my dozer idle. How dare you? As you can tell, the global warming is in full effect by all the snow on the ground and liberals breathing from the mouth. Oh, there's no key in it. That's the problem. Do people actually think that someone's gonna steal their K-Whopper? They can't even drive an automatic. And everything's a mobile MP3 player with wheels nowadays. And him and I were BSing on the phone the other night, and we were talking about how it's got some kind of weird, because this thing just goes back and forth. So I'm gonna guess this guy here is a high, low, neutral, because in order to run the winch, you gotta take your going down the road gear out of gear. This thing would have neutral, high, and low of some flavor, maybe. It doesn't have any side to side to it. And then there's gotta be some kind of a winch control. That's your high and low for your deep reduction. Oh, and this guy here, oh, okay, this guy here, that's some kind of a PTO. So that's maybe in or out on the winch. It's all pew pneumatic with the hard P. Oh, it's got a start aid. That means it's got Cosby sauce. Oh, we can't spray that in there though. We're gonna blow it up. Everybody on the internets.
Jeez, what are you, drunk?
And say we're gonna blow it up. Oh man, the steering in this thing's tighter than all my K-Whoppers. I won't tell cunts though. None of you guys tell cunts Worthington. She'll get mad. But I'm going logging right now. A cripple needs firewood. That fifth wheel looks like Jesus used to pull on that lever over there. Man, that thing's old. I think it's a new Holland though, I think. I don't know, let's have a gander at it. See right here. Oh yeah, she's an old Holland. Man, look, she's not even wore out. Still got grease grooves and everything. So all right, well let's get drunker and go logging. And tomorrow we make this thing chooch. I don't think I put my warm boot back on. I was warming my other boot up on the wood stove and I put the cold one back on. That's truck driving. This is actually a pretty big winch. That's a 3-inch shaft on that bastard. I think this is the exact same winch that's on Burt Reynolds. Yeah, it's got a 3 1/4 inch shaft. So this thing can pull a house down. Like this thing will give her all the way until something snaps. If you guys want to see a video of giving her all the way until something snaps, go back and have a gander at my 80-foot bridge install video that I put together. Operator must read and understand the operating and safety instructions. Not. Once you get the snort of that good stuff, there she goes. A little more. What I've really done with this truck is drink beer in it. You don't need to worry about alcoholism. Old Cunts Worthington pressure tested the shit out of the cable. That's fine. Well, let's go logging. There's a lot of minty pricks out there. Like, Peg, why do you do all that work? Like, that looks like a hard time and getting stuck and things getting broken. I actually like this shit. I like getting drunk and bagging on my gear and loading up firewood. Yeah, I can go get natural gas and all the rest of that bullshit city stuff. But all that stuff that you do, the natural gas, skip the dishes, cars that drive themselves, just makes you more useless every day. I don't want to be useless. I like giving her all away.
Fucking A. Fucking A.
I like drinking. I like keeping my family warm. And I like drinking. You guys want to sit at home with your skip the dishes and Meals on Wheels and finger bang the couch all day? Well, you do that. And watch me do this, because this is a good time for this cripple. All right, well, we got her loaded up. Everything froze, every battery. This battery, my phone froze to death. Look at it, I've never even seen that thing before. Oh, fuck yeah, bud. Get her unloaded. Check out that dirty derelict load of wood. Oh yeah, that's safe to go down the highway. It's fine, man. I can't even walk right, I'm fucking drunk. Well, I guess I couldn't really walk right before I was drunk, but it's fine. Let's grab a whole bunch. Let's see what happens here. This guy's staying warm now. Listen to that Pinocchio pecker crunch. That's fine. Excavator, you did good. Sorry, fellers. I gotta let you guys know something. Getting kind of desperate around here. I don't know if it's a good idea or bad idea, but these are the ones that have blown up and now they're punctured. You're talking to a guy that has a chainsaw laying in his bed. I don't know if these are still gonna be good, but I'm still gonna drink them. Pouring out for Charlie. But a cripple's got to figure out if that dirty old K-Whopper still cranks. Well, I'm laying in bed tonight thinking about it. I want to see what I can get figured out tonight. I got to go grab the grinder and put a couple Series 31s in it. It does still have a 12 to 24 volt switch in it. So we're gonna have to see if we're gonna have to bypass that. And it was supposed to be warm out. It is not warm out. So it's got these sacked out battery connections in it. But all the wiring looks really good actually.
You sure about that?
It's really good, except for that wire. But I mean, that's not even a big deal. So this is your 12 to 24 volt switch. So how these old trucks work is they had 24 volt starters and a 12 volt system. So everything else runs off 12 volts. The only thing that changes is this guy, when you hit your key, this thing will cross over and make 24 volts. We're gonna put two Series 31 12 volts in it after getting rid of these shitty connections, and then just see if she cranks on the 12 to 24 volt switch. We are working in the dark. I'm like a mushroom. I'm kept in the dark and fed horse shit. So that's negative. We'll put a negative on that guy. That one's positive. We'll put some positives on those. Hopefully that dries and doesn't just freeze and fall off. Make sure your safety's quit when you do that. Cabela's Bass Pro Shop Canada, coming in mint with the old Letterman. Best stores in Canada are American funded and ran, except for Princess Auto. Princess Auto should be American. That store's the ticket. I'm just gonna run this torch the whole time and keep warming my fingers up on it. That sounds like a good time. Oh yeah, minty. Oh yeah, that's a good connection. You gotta love those guys down in the States that are doing cold starts and all this shit. You can see palm trees in the background. You guys, that's stolen valor, is what that is.
A great big phony!
If you can feel your fingers, that's not a cold start. That's how it works. If your pecker doesn't come out when you gotta piss, then it's a proper cold start. Hammer on the old battery. That's fine. Oh. Mint. Alright, well we got good battery connections now. Now let's stick some batteries in her. Now these batteries are not Canada proof. I think these are Chinese batteries.
Let's say China.
That, well, they suck from the best of days. They're the cheapest ones you can get. So that's why we're running them. Man, my beard froze as soon as I left the hunting shack. I'm a lot more Canada proof than these batteries are. I can tell you that for free. Except for the communist stuff. I don't like that. So that one's ground to go over here. See? That's why I labeled these bastards. And that one's power that goes there. It's only got 2 batteries in it. It should have at least 3. They're supposed to have 4. It's just truck driving. Batteries are in there. Now we gotta do key stuff. Hopefully we can get a key to work. The old K-Whopper over here might have a key, and who knows, it might be the same. That looks like an old K-Whopper key, but it ain't going in. So I think she's gonna get the old drill, because I mean, that's just truck driving. Oh. Oh, there goes the tumbler. Man, that was easy. These old K-Whoppers are easy to steal, I guess. Man, I gave her the old drill action, and she was like a liberal talking hard on Facebook, and then it's confronted with reality. It just fell right apart on a guy. Is that? I don't think we have any key power. Oh, there is 2 night switches on the back of the battery box. Good call. Is there headlights at all, I wonder? Nothing. Now I wonder if it's those little breaker switches bunging up. No sparky spark on any of these, and all the lights are on. Any sparky spark on these guys? Made in USA. That's how you know it's good. You don't think the batteries we got from Highline are fucked already, do you? We'll use this crimper and this wrench to check out battery continuity. Oh yeah, that one's got chooch. And that one's chooching. And everything's hooked up the way it was unhooked. There's no cab power at all. There should have headlights or something. This might be a job for a warmer day like tomorrow. Oh, we're back to the frozen shit show this morning. And Winter Dog, it's cold out there. Look at that piss and coffee. Winter, you coming in? Man, she's brisk out there today. Look at that sassy old D6. Oh, fuck you, Panjanero. You can stay there. I finally got a fork. We're living high on the hog here. I had to steal this fork from the restaurant there last time I was out here. Oh, yeah. Willard, we got 4 pieces of bacon, my butt. Are you gonna go kill something in the bush and we can eat it? Well, how do you know the coffee's done? It puts the fire out and then the gas comes out. I don't know who built the stove thing, but when the coffee's done, it seems very German-esque. And we're getting gas. Well, it got really cold last night, like all of it. Well, I think it was like minus 25 or something last night in the trail cam. It's cold, it's not warm. But a cripple was drunk yesterday. Well, I'm gonna get drunk today too. And he might have gotten mad at the Panjanero. Well, now the Panjanero's up there, jammed in the trees, and I can't get into the back door because some reason it seems to be bent. Hillbilly problems, cause for hillbilly solutions. Man, I need to get my extension cord out of there. So what a cripple's got done here is I patched this guy back together. It's basically my only test light. I looked up a wiring schematic for this whole system as far as the 12 to 24 volt goes. But the biggest problem is we don't have power in the cab. So I got the glove box taken apart here. Oh, this thing can get the fuck out of the way. We got the glove box taken apart here, and there's definitely a nasty old mouse house growing inside of here. That's gonna be nice to breathe in. The breaker, the main breaker, the wires have been cut off a long time ago. That's your 40 amp cab breaker, I'm pretty sure. So it should have power going to that, and I think it goes to this bar here, and then everything gets power from this bar, I'm pretty sure. My K-Whoppers didn't have this problem, but this one clearly had a giant stinky old rat living in the fucking dash. So we'll pull open this panel here to see exactly what all needs power and where it comes from. I traced that wire, that main wire coming up from the frame, and it goes into the bulkhead on that side. All right, so this guy here, that one was going to something under the cab, but I'm pretty sure it gets all its power from this greasy bastard right here. All right, so this should let us know if we got power here, which you can't really trust your test light in a situation like this when it's not a test light at all. Yeah, there's no power coming in at all. We gotta find out the main feed. Well, I guess the beacon lights are on right now. I guess that's a good thing. Oh, we got markers though. Man, we're getting somewhere. All right, do we have any crank? Nothing. And this old K-Whopper was built when Canada and America used to walk shoulder to shoulder. I think this bastard's built in Canada. Now we're all about electric cars from China.
China?
You know, why do business with our greatest ally that we fought through world wars with when we can go to China, who the next world war with is going to be with those assholes. Yeah, let's team up with those guys. Let's go elbows up. I fucking hate our government. There should be lights and stuff going on in here. Oh, there's a dump cat going on in here. All right, so going over the wiring diagram for the 12 to 24, what it's looking like is we need, so this guy here on the bottom, this one's supposed to be going to ground. And then next one up goes to the back of the starter for power. Next one that goes to solenoid switch. And this is the same 12 volts that's supposed to feed the cab. And we got good power on that. And then the power goes from that battery to this guy, which is correct. And the other battery needs to be going off number 1 post to ground, which is correct. And then the power for that bastard has to be going straight to the back side of the battery, which is this guy right here.
That is correct.
All right, I'm doing some hillbilly shit here. Oh yeah, that's how you check if you got a good connection. We have everything bypassed. Now, we should have some kind of crank if that 12 volt switch is wired correctly, because we're going right off the starter. Oh, we have clicking. It kind of cranks. The starter sounds like it's having a real bad time. The engine does crank over, so that's good. For Fox Creek. All right, so I got 2 more batteries in there. They're warm. All the leads are out of the picker truck. I was over there looking at the picker truck, and when I went and revive and jive that old bastard, the first thing I did was got rid of all that 24 volt garbage and put it right on 12 volt with a 12 volt starter. It's not an option just yet. It might be an option. I tell you guys that for free. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna crank on her, and just to see if that made things better. Now we got double the current. Okay, so you guys hear that? It's doing that thing way harder. Oh, we got backup lights all of a sudden. Oh, we got smoke pouring out. So we kind of got it figured out, but it should have enough get up and go to crank without doing that Bendix disaster. I wonder if a 12 to 24 volt switch is bunged up. Oh yeah, and the starter reeks like burning. Oh, is the starter unbolted right now? It looks like the starter's half unbolted for Fox Creek. But if you look between the starter and the bell housing, it looks like the starter's halfway hanging off the block. Cause that top bolt's a bastard to get to. Oh yeah. Yeah, the starter's hanging off the fucking thing. That's probably not good. All right, well, let's get the starter bolted back in it. That might be a problem. Or is that 5/8
or 9/16?
It's 9/16. It's just a lot of grease on it.
Little wiggle, just a little, but it ain't quite stripped.
Oh yeah, you're gonna want to have your starter unbolted. It's good for it. And this might solve our starter Bendix issue maybe. Let's see how she cranks. Meow. Contact. It's still bad sounding. Yeah, and it stinks like burning. We might be dealing with a roached out starter. This thing needs a 12 volt starter. It could fix a lot of problems. All right, so the starter is not mint. So what a cripple's gonna do is this is gonna eliminate a lot of our problems, being that 12 to 24 volt starters suck. We're gonna pull the starter off of it, which is gonna be wonderful. And the fucking wheels are pointed the wrong ways. We're gonna get the starter dropped out of it, and hopefully I can go find like a mini starter for this bastard. So this greasy bastard was loose from the truck and it cracked it. Are you helping, Willard? Oh, thank you. You're such a good help. And it, yeah, see here? See the giant crack in the housing?
Like the crack in the Liberty Bell.
That's probably not good for us. So that's an MT42 Delco 24 volt starter. So we're gonna try to find a 42 or a 39, I think is the one that we need. Your main power that runs in, and then you got your ground. But usually on these 24 volts, listen to how empty that fuel tank is. Usually on these 24 volt starters, the main power wire isn't that big. So this one's already had an upgraded power wire to it. So the 12 volt mini starter should work tits out of 10. Are you stunned or is my dog stunned? Look at him, he's just, oh, he's got a stick. He loves sticks. All right, so we got a starter from a neighbor. Brandon hooked the cripple up big time. So we got a proper starter meow. So that'll be mint. The neighbor also got me a brand new dump cup with the skidder on it. So that's pretty mint. Yeah, she found it at the dump. Dump provides. Man, you imagine doing a revive and jive down in the States where it's always warm? Wouldn't that be nice? You're dealing with a professional here. Professional cripple. So yeah, this guy just needs 12 volts now. No more of this series parallel garbage. Okay, so that's got good power there. So the one with Toby tape on it, that's power. The one without Toby tape, ground. All right, after, how many fingers did you freeze?
All of them?
Yeah, I froze at least 5. So there's a starter back in there. It's looking pretty mint. Yeah, people are always bitching about my swearing, like, what do you want me to do when my nuts are freezing to my metal leg? Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, fiddly dee. All right, when I tell you, put this guy to that guy. This will be the first crank without being a piece of shit. All right, give her some contact.
1C. Hot. Let me guess. Our electrician.
It's definitely cold, but it's contacting and it's cranking. I don't think those batteries are the best. They're Canada proof though. You hear how proof they were? But it's making 12 volts to the cab now. You can't argue with results. It's even got headlights. I don't know why anybody would spend any time working on a series parallel system like I did for 6 hours in the cold. Like what a mouth-breathing mongoloid. Sometimes newer things are better. So while we're in there warming up, we did find a block heater cord. So we're gonna plug that bastard in. The oil pan aluminum on these, I'm pretty sure. So we can't put an oil pan heater on it unless we ratchet strap it on there. The block heater, yeah, it goes into the oil cooler, so hopefully that heats everything up. Hopefully it still works, but we gotta fire up the old Jenny. Come on. No. Witter dog, everything's frozen. We got tampons in the men's bathrooms in 2026, but we don't have battery cable that's still bend in the cold. Witter, you're stunned. Come on. Oh, yeah. We're gonna pull Irene's dipstick out and check her oil out quick. I don't know if you can use a Cummins dipstick in a cat. It might not be compatible. Oh, there's a pile of oil in there. That's good. Witter dog. All right, well, Cripple's got this old ash pail over here. I've had this thing laying around for years. There's a bunch of garbage and piss jugs in it. But I got an idea. Oh, look at that greasy old piss jug in there. Man. That was the old piss jug bucket where I threw all my old piss jugs. Now let's just have a harmless gasoline fight with the diesel fuel.
It doesn't mean that we too can't not die in a freak gasoline fight accident.
I like it.
A harmless one though. Make sure it doesn't go awry. I'll grab the booster pack, spray some cherry flavor 1202 in this greasy old bastard. Is she hosing nearby? I'll just see if we can give any prime action here.
Take a minute.
Oh, I think I'm getting something here. I think we're priming here. That should be good. So she's primed up. Oh yeah, how much fuel's actually in it? Oh, there's a quarter tank in there. Yeah, that's golden pony boy. Oh, so Dallas gave me the scoop on it yesterday. It's been sitting for 15 years, but it was sitting for a long time before that, I guess, too. Watch that used starter be absolutely pooched. Just pours a bunch of smoke out the side. Stunned. Then we're all snugging up nice. Nice. Nice! How do you think it cranks over now? I'm just looking at the frost. The mill's still a frosty, but The oil pan's gotta be nice and hot, and that's the most.
It'll pump some of that hot oil up top.
Slop it around a little bit, as long as we got some crank. How does she crank? A lot of work went into this.
You worked really hard, Grandma.
So do washing machines.
Crank it. Still not a very ideal crank. Well, usually they crank harder than that. Those mini starters haul ass. So you want to put the bucket under the battery box? I'll throw a few more chunks of wood in there. We'll fire up my generator. We'll plug in the block heater, and then we'll go to town. Are we gonna blow each other?
I was thinking Stacy and fucking Irene could scissor it.
Oh, they could. Yeah, there'd be rust and electrical problems flying everywhere. Your headlights look a lot more lit up than mine, though. So the plan is I'm gonna pull that battery connection off, the main one for the starter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean it up real good.
Yeah.
And it was cranking, but it wasn't cranking very hard. They're on the charger right now.
I brought Stacy because she can super duper boost.
And I do have a fresh box of that stuff. How are you supposed to have rusty tools if you don't leave the socket?
I thought that was all part of the plan.
Yeah. Oh, it's always part of the plan. So those are some skookum cables you got there.
I made them myself.
I've seen that. They look good.
So, I like that.
Oh yeah, this is definitely why it wasn't cranking very good. We got a bunch of electrical tape in the connection. It's probably not good.
That'll melt out.
Let's see how she cranks now. All right, contact.
Oh, that's a lot better.
That does sound a lot better. I'm in.
Get the sauce!
Trying to get that good angle. It's like pouring. Like ever since I've done videos, pouring's not the same anymore because the guy's never getting the proper shot. All right, I'm ready when you are. You stand here and spray. I'll stand over there and spray.
Or here through the screen, I guess.
It depends if it's on Canadian mode or not, because this is a Canadian Kenworth. This
In
thing here. So this
I'll
thing
just go in here.
is the flap is open to this. Yeah.
Open to.
I mean, this is a special event, buddy. We got double dual.
It is.
Yeah, it's gonna do something. Are you ready in there? Does the fuel pedal work? Oh yeah, it's working. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah. Smells like Uncle's house.
Contact. Are you serious? Is it running on its own? Give her some gas. Yeah! That was so easy! Oil pressure? Man, this thing runs sweet! Well, that was easy. I
tried to overdo it, it won't fucking take off.
I know, it's bullshit!
What the fucking fuck?
That's amazing, this thing runs nice! 15 years since you ran. It's purring like a kitten.
Why can't I idle it up?
It idles it up. Try that out.
Well, I had it both going.
I'm flying! Jack!
I just like our time together, you know? Yeah, that's pretty lackluster, eh? Like, this thing loves it. It runs nice. Look at that. What an old sweetheart. Well, I'll have a gander at the coolant now. Sounds like a pretty healthy mill. I mean, the brake pedal's definitely a bit seized, but here's a little panther pit. Yeah, it needs ether. But listen to that. Man. she's making temp? I love the sound of a cat. Man, the power steering works. Yeah. Oh, the tunes. She's got tunes. I don't think the high idle works anymore.
What?
The high idle doesn't work anymore.
I tried pulling it out and it wasn't doing anything.
The Jake works! Beacon lights, bunk lights, bunk bed.
Did you put Willard back inside?
Oh, Willard's back inside.
Do you mind if I leave this for him?
I don't have a bucket either. He doesn't eat. Alright, so let's keep in mind that this feller doesn't have to do a damn thing for this cripple. But he hooked me up with a starter, hooked me up with a bunch of tools, a bunch of know-how, all kinds of minty shit, and then he brings my dog over some food. This guy's heart's bigger than a house for Fox Creek. What a minty prick. Yeah. It's signal lighting? Holy shit! Yeah, they work mint. It's a celebration.
It's a celebration, bitches. Show time of your titties.
But the fact it's spurring like a kitten and apparently too, I mean, you guys put in all this effort before I got here, but that was really very anticlimactic.
Well, we punched the hole, you came to scoop the meat. I got her all warmed up, you dumped the clutch.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna climb up there and see if it's got any coolant in it now. I mean, I went above and beyond and checked the oil.
Did you though?
I can floor it out here. You like that? I was flooring it. I can floor with my rubber foot for you. For $4.99 a month, I'll floor with my rubber foot. Man, thanks, buddy. Does it have any gears? Oh, go ahead and give her a try. Put you and your two legs all fat and cocky.
Just about to hit 90. Woo, 90.
So, well, what's the government mandated spec? Like, what, 90 to 120 in 45 days?
60 to 90 in 3 minutes.
At full tilt.
Yeah.
It's idling at like 600 and she's making 60 psi oil pressure.
Yeah. It's because it's tar from the 80s.
And up through the ground come a bubbling crude.
Yeah, put the road box in neutral and put your main box in some kind of gear and then engage that. Now try that out. Is that winch moving? Yeah, the winch works! Yeah, so make sure that's out or else we'll winch the truck in half. I've almost done that 100 times.
Wow.
Are you gonna see if it's got contact on the other drive line? Do you think it'll move? Yeah! Yeah!
Looped it.
Your beacon light is all beacon and no light. Oh, it's just come back on. We're good. You had a bright idea.
Go in your heart, man. Good things will happen.
Oh, did you rev it up? Let it idle down.
Well, I don't want.
Now give it gas. Yeah, the fucking elevator's working. The lights are going brighter when you idle her up. Oh yeah, the high idle's a little. That's a prison shank.
Oh, man, another prison shank.
Man, some asshole just shit my coveralls again.
It's gonna come out the chute stag. Yeah.
Only one.
Want me to check your coverall size for you? Oh, I smell it. Let's do a re-chooch on it. Like nothing. It's not stuck anymore.
No, well, come ahead a little bit more. Keep coming. Keep coming. There. Now you're stuck.
Man. The inside tire needs a little wind.
Only the outside tire is turning.
Forward axle, outside tire. That's it. There's a clinky clank back there? Oh, who's shit?
I might just be lingering.
Man, it's bad. It's so good, it's so bad.
Fucking bulgogi, man.
Here, let me just lay in front of this tire.
Shake hands for danger.
Yeah, it looks fine to me. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad metallic noise.
No, it's a clinky clank.
Yeah, this one's doing a pretty good burnout. Why is this one spinning both the tires? Is that like a limited slip tire over there?
That's the inner dual over there is your traction tire.
Is that what that is?
Yeah,
oh.
So when you want to get traction, you engage your traction tire via the air chuck.
So the oh, a little bit of blow by. Not bad. Oh, so we're back at her again today. There's two things that have happened. Bit hungover. I want to get drunk and crank some tunes, but the Panginero's got my music player in it. Good thing some hillbilly got rid of the back window out of this thing. Oh yeah. Me and Alan Jackson, here we come. Tomorrow may be too late when she reads these words. But there ain't fuck all wrong with the radio. The third thing is that it went about 6 inches of snow last night. So that's nice. Well, we got a whole lineup of cold starts today. It's gonna be a whole minty day of finger banging the old snowbank. Isn't that right with her dog? Well, let's go get Booger running. You don't need visibility. Especially out at the bird farm. You just drive around by braille. Ray Charles could drive around out here. Hey, at least you can see the air cleaner this time. There's not a foot of snow on the old bastard. How's the Earl? Man, look at the block. She is frosty. Are these batteries gonna have chooch in them? Who knows? But don't worry, our Prime Minister's bringing in 1 million vehicles from China. That are all electric. So we don't have to run these pieces of shit from America anymore. We got Chinese electric vehicles coming in. We'll be fine. Elbows up. All right, to all you minty pricks that are watching this, don't feel bad for feeling confused when someone says the word elbows up. But I think what it basically means is Trump has to watch out because this guy's gonna put his elbows up. I don't understand. Oh, and just so you guys know, that's the Prime Minister. That's what that is. It's only minus all of it outside. Detroit just need a little snort. Golden. Mint. Contact. Come on. She needs more sauce. The how dare you pipe is chooching. Contact. Come on. Figure out a better way to high idle this thing rather than a piss jug and a beer can. This isn't reverse bead drop.
This rim's backwards.
Oh,
So gay.
no, you ain't getting it off. It's got to come off the truck. Go grab the 1/2-inch impact.
Are we retarded?
The worst part about all this is that you're the smart one of the group. Is that enough or?
A little more there. Okay.
You say when?
No, that's probably good.
Okay. Oh, buddy, she popped. She wants to come off. Where the hell is the piss bucket?
Man, everybody told me this was going to be hard.
No, it's mint. This thing's ready for the highway, bud. We might be strapping the new tire to put it on, because I ain't lifting that. You see that cripple picker over there? We can use that to do what you're doing right now.
Watch your toes.
All 5 of them. Yeah, your bead drops. It's got to come off this way. Don't worry, I got some hot WD here for you.
I'll try it with a hammer.
Well, we get a picker truck too.
Yeah, he's good.
Man, I butter my toast with that thing in the morning.
Man, there better be a video coming with you doing that though.
Like a glove, bud. Fuck, we don't even have to wire wheel that thing. It's mint. Once in a while, you see a dump truck with Dayton's on her still, and she's usually painted white. You know, she's got the proprietary white paint job.
And my buddy's usually driving it.
Your buddy?
My buddy.
Oh, yeah?
The right one out. Oh, you gotta grind them fucking tips
Yeah, these
off
are
them
junk.
fucking...
Never use a grinding wheel without a guard.
Tell him to go fuck himself. Go fuck yourself.
Look at the hole in the coveralls from doing that already.
Oh, yeah.
Nice!
Nice! You gotta let the fans know you still know how to do this, you know.
Oh, buddy, it's been a while.
Buddy, you got her.
Oh, buddy, I got this. Think she's gonna do the old pop and slop?
I don't know.
Look at the ass on that.
He must work out. Big bite there, fella. Come on.
You got a big cripple on the job here. Why are you so worried about that hub oil? You don't even need that. You pack it full of grease. There we go. This torque.
Stand behind you. Your titanium blade.
There she goes. Yes, sir. Don't worry about that. Oh, it fucking popped off the back. Well, this side's on at least. Yeah, it's heating that tire up nice. Why do they make ether shitty now? Oh, don't do that. You'll pop her off the other side. There's no bead groove really. It's kind of like a 16.5. Oh, get on it! That's awesome! How much gas is in there?
Probably half a gallon.
That's fine. It's good. Hey,
It'll balance it.
You can't argue with results.
Gas won't freeze.
No. Yeah. There's some tire guys that are out there gonna be like, oh, the guy's lazy. Fucking don't do that. I've been doing tires. Yeah, well, I'm crippled.
I can't understand what you're saying.
No.
More on the bottom too there.
These guys?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
To all you minty youngins out there watching this Dirty Derelict production, what Dallas and I were doing here, so on an old Dayton rim, you actually have to center the rim on the hub. What he's got there is the tire bar, and as he was spinning it over, he was checking the clearance between the tire bar and the sidewall of the tire, and then telling this cripple to tighten up the nut so it kind of made the gap a little more even. If you don't do that on these dirty old Daytons, they'll wobble around like a giant set of floppy tits.
Some right there.
This guy?
Yeah. Yeah, there too.
You want me to pull out the dial?
Yeah, I've got the dial on it, don't worry. A little bit there.
I got an electric grease gun there for you. I made my boy run the manual grease gun the other day. He's like, Daddy, why are we using this piece of shit? We got the electric one. I'm like, you gotta learn the hard way, boy.
You want to pick the back end up right now? I'll set it on a railroad tie?
You might move that tire and I could sneak through there.
sneak through there.
Is it rotten?
It'll be fine though.
We're making a concoction here.
Put 50 pounds in.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! I know what I'm doing. 60% of the time, I'm barely even drunk every time. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, pull on that hard. Keep pulling. Keep no pull. Yeah.
I don't think the high idle works anymore.
Hey, put that in between the seat and let me over and cut it. That's a nice fast idle stick. Nice! Think you can rock it out of there, Barb? Rock it, Barb!
I'm rocking it!
Slower, Barb, slower!
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, that'll look fine. Yeah. For first drive in 15 years, you're good this way. First day on the tranny?
I don't think it shifted, bud.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like you're splitting ranges.
No, it's not warm enough yet.
Oh, this is probably what's going on. Yeah, this is what's going on. So put her back into gear, or stop.
Oh, that's why it won't shift.
Yeah, there. Now you got your low ranges out. Or that.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Yeah, see? I know what I'm doing.
You sure about that?
How'd you feel?
There's high gear. There's high slot right there.
Are you confident in your mechanic's work?
When you say nothing at all.
Man, the steering's tight in her.
Yeah, it feels okay.
Holy fuck, got her all. We never did check the oil.
What oil?
The leakage. Oh yeah, we'll check it now. Oh, okay. The old prick runs mint. What a treat. All right, well, me and Dallas went into the old restaurant there and had a plate of food. Now, if you guys have never been through Valley before, the only good restaurant, in my opinion, is the old Western Valley Inn. You got to get yourself the bulgogi. I don't even know what that is, but it's basically a hot hubcap that tastes really good with a bunch of shit on it. But unbeknownst to us, one of us left the auxiliary heater on, and needless to say, neither of the heaters actually did anything other than let out burning electrical and mouse shit. It was wonderful when we got back in. What is that smell? Oh my god, it's still smoking. Lucky dinner wasn't tasting like that. What is this smoke? Is that blowpipe? Oh, look at. Oh, is that thing trying to go? Oh, it's fucking porno smoke. Oh no. It's not this? Somebody yacked dinner up. No, it's just rolling smoke. I think you got it. That's glycol smoke. Oh, that's good. Hey, we're vaping, bruh. Well, the old girl made her to dinner and back, no problems. The heater almost killed us. I mean, that's just truck driving. Look at that old sweetheart. Yeah. All right, well, I hope all you minty pricks enjoyed this Dirty Derelict production. That was the old logging and getting the old K-Whopper running. It was a lot of work, but it was a good time doing her. I'll tell you that for free. Oh, and instead of me staggering around the shop drinking again, I figured you guys would enjoy watching this Dirty Derelict cripple do a little bit of logging. I love this shit. It's a good time. The smell of dead trees, two-stroke oil, and diesel smoke, man, tits out of 10. So I do appreciate all you minty pricks watching this stuff, but more than that, I appreciate all the minty pricks that make it happen. And those are the Dirty Derelict Patreons. What a treat. There's a bunch of mint names in this list, I tell you that for free. So like always, we'll start her off with the 10 buckers. We got 6 O Daddy, Austin Haynes, B. Walds, Baby Seal, Blumpkin, Brady, Brendan Long, Chance the Cracker, Cletus Barlett, Cody Nelson, Hugh G. Rection 1776, Internal Trasation 466, Jacob McMillan, Jacob Martin, Jason Barlett, Jed Ray Cohen, John, Justin Grubbs, Lucas Osborne, Marty Gensler, Matt Braun, Mighty Moose Knuckle 69, Mike Honcho 1776, Napier Deltek, Nick Ziegenmeyer, Outlaw Ferdman, PP Cocaine, Random Wrenching, Riley Pebeck, Ryan Hawk, Ryan Lee, Sexy Red 73, Strawberry Cool, Tank Tickler 724G, Adam McEwen, The Dildozer, Thomas Schaefer, Troy, Tyler Elrod, Daniel Cavglia, Long White Fummins, 1992, Dirty Hooker Diesel 69, Garrett Johnson, we got a 12 bucker at Ashley Oaks, we got some 1202ers at CHNN Racing, Marty Rasper, Moist Nuggeter, Steel Wheel 2004. We got some 15 buckers at Crusher 68 420. David Lee, Dirty Old J, DJ Morant, Finnish Korean Rickshaw Beater, Sam Waltner, Zachary Weeb. We got some 1776ers at F2 Shitty, Titan Uranus, William Brackett. We got some 20 buckers at Ethan, Gear Jammin' 69, My Nika, Never Late Nate, Old Chinook Wind, Ryan Setteregen, Yo Mama, Nothing Rides Better, and Steven Dallasgard. And we got a 30 bucker at Peg's Missing Pinky Toe. So all you minty fellers, I appreciate the shit out of every one of you minty pricks. Thanks again for making all this Dirty Derelict shit happen on the level that it gets to happen. So if you're new to the old Patreon, just want to let all you minty pricks know, the old right-legged man puts the old playlist together a couple times a month for you guys, as well as they got their Spotify playlist that I get to drunk and sing to. I hope you guys appreciated that. I barely even make the dog howl a little bit when I'm singing the old Alan Jackson. It's just truck driving. That's the way she goes. So get what's yours, and I appreciate every one of you guys. Welcome to the shit show. So there's also a bunch of minty pricks that have been here a while, and they seem fit to give my hillbilly ass a raise. And those fellers are Andrew J., Christopher Bickman, Clapped Out Ferd, Krusty Bumhole, Hi Boom Man, Jasper Laramie, Josh Longner, Justin Lubers, Cameron Russell, K. Kellogg's 320, Moore, Peg's Long Lost Leg, Ryan Haas, Todd Newman, Tomas 267, Fiat Alice 41B, what a treat. We got Gian Michael Samuel, Joe's Garage, Succo, ZJ, I said Z, not Zed, Aiden Platt, Art Cars and Guitars, Greasy Dirty Max, Parker Johnson, Certified Muff Diver 1776, what a treat. Jake Doobie, Jennifer Lorenko, that's a fancy name. Milk Hunter. I thought they were MILF Hunters. Dirty Old 6'2 Detroit and 7'3 Power Smoke owner. What a treat. So thanks again for the raise, you minty pricks. I hope I earned it. So the plan here is, after this video's all said and done, what a cripple's gonna do is they're gonna hop into that old K-Whopper. We gotta go back out to the fur farm and go over the truck a little bit more. And the plan is, him and I gotta frig off to Saskatchewan for dropping the truck off. That's the plan for on down the road. But until then and now, all you minty pricks, you guys keep shitting out your ass.